everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And today is a bit of a more, because what are we doing? Well, I'm hoping that you will help me or watch me to put together a gift basket bag sort of situation. My best friend here in Missouri just got some really bad news, and she's having a really bad day, and I thought we would cheer her up with a gift basket. So most of the things came from the Dollar Tree, so if you wanted to recreate this gift basket, it would not be very tough because, well, let's face it, it could be very tough because it's hard to find certain items at the Dollar Tree, but you should be able to find substitute items. So anyways, I have a couple of bags of goodies that I'm going to incorporate into one gift basket. But we're going to start, well, as I said, it's not really so much a basket because the basket is for another project, as it is going to be more of a gift bag with all manner of goodies. And we're going to start, the base of this is going to be this beautiful charger plate that I wish I would have bought one for myself, because look how pretty that is, guys. Look at the color on it. This is for fall. I think if I get a chance, I'm going to go back and get me one because it's good for all year long, right? But wow, it is really pretty. And I'm not, guys, I'm not DIYing this into anything. I'm putting it together as a gift. I don't have time to fancy up things and do all that. I'm just going to give it to her. I'm just going to put it together as a gift. I was going to cook cookies. I was going to make her. They bent my tin. Alright. Anyways, I was trying to say, I was going to bake her gingerbread cookies, fresh gingerbread cookies. I don't have time. So I got ginger snaps because I couldn't find gingerbread cookies anywhere. Look at this, guys. They absolutely just dented in my, look at my tin on the inside. Can you see it? It was not like that. So what I was trying to say is I really wanted to make fresh gingerbread cookies to go with the gingerbread theme, but I could not because I don't have time now, because she really needs a pick-me-up right now. If you're the praying sort, her new dog is ill and may not make it. Well, guys, I want to take that sticker off. It's just going to leave a mess, and I don't know where my heat gun is, so, and I don't have time. Anyways, here is the container, the lid to the container. Little gingerbread guy that I'm going to fill with old-fashioned ginger snaps because I'm not going to have the ability to make the cookies as I wanted. I was going to decorate them and everything and put them in the tin. I was going to try to make them, you know, like larger, like to fit almost in to the, you know, I was going to kind of use this and kind of make kind of an imprint and then trim on just shy of to get almost this size, but you know, so it would fit inside and still get them out. And I was going to make about 4 or 5 this size cookie and decorate them up really neat, and got all the stuff to do it. So now she's going to get ginger snaps. I actually washed this tin out just in case you were wondering. I'm not giving her a dirty tin. Probably enough cookies in there. She's just one elderly lady by herself, so I don't think she needs more than that. All right, so we're starting with that, guys. These are really cute. You get them at the Dollar Tree. This mine happens to be a unicorn. Don't buy them. Just buy the Scotch tape where you can get 2. And the reason I say that is the cutter doesn't cut the tape, at least on mine. Maybe you will have better luck, but mine does not. I'm going to tape this shut on the sides because the lid doesn't fit real tight, and I don't want the cookies to come out and be everywhere inside of the package. Anyways, they're really cute, and it does help. I mean, I just use scissors to cut the tape. It does hold the tape so that at least it doesn't stick to itself, you know what I'm saying? But you might as well just get the one where you get couple things of Scotch tape. And all right, so see how it matches really nice with the charger plate? You know, it's a nice gingerbread color. All right, the next thing I got is this tin. Look, it's a lunchbox. It's a little tiny lunchbox. Look at it. It's a gingerbread theme. Is that not cute? And there's a mug to match. This is what I'm saying. You may not be able to get the exact same ones, but I got hot chocolate, right? And I'm going to take the hot chocolate out of the box, and I'm going to put the hot chocolate in this tin. Because look, it's got the hot chocolate mug there. Gonna do that. We're gonna try and make her day a little brighter. I know it can't make up for the fact that her dog is really sick. No, I opted to get the ones without the marshmallows. And don't say, but Michelle, you know, the marshmallows to make it better. I got Stay Puft marshmallows to add to it. So I'm gonna try and put these in here. Hopefully they all fit. Be careful when you're taking these apart. So many times, I don't know about you, but so many times I've been in a hurry and ripped them apart and ripped the side of it and ended up with hot chocolate flying everywhere. We don't want to do that right this minute, for sure. So that's 6 things of hot chocolate. It is a Swiss Miss brand, and it did come from the Dollar Tree. So I only had to pay $1 for it, and they fit in that tin superbly, as you can see. Sorry, I seem a little hurried and rushed. I am, because I want to get this to her. I also have, they didn't have any gingerbread socks. So I got this elf pair of, you know, because everybody can use a nice pair of socks, of fuzzy socks at this time of year, right? That's a nice care item. Chocolate spoons to stir up your hot chocolate. To go with that. I got her, they didn't have gingerbread themed of the towels, but I got a towel and 'tis the season with hot pads, pot holders, because I thought red and green, you know, it goes with it, red and green. So this is the bag. It says it's big enough to hold a bike, so obviously it'll be big enough to hold this, but they had this or treat size. They did not have in the middle. They were sold out, I guess. So that's one baggie of stuff. Where's the marshmallows? I may have to go find the marshmallows. I got a bow for it, and I thought this was pretty. This was only $1. It's actually like burlap. I'm gonna go back and get more to use in my DIYs, because, you know, it's very farmhouse. But I'm gonna do that, because instead of white, even though that's candy canes and it's got white, I just thought it kind of went with the gingerbread. I don't know. I liked it. What can I say? They have those came from Dollar General, the bow and this. And so did this. This is plastic. I'm going to put old-fashioned candy in there. And as I said, I've washed all these containers up. I just put them for you guys to see. Anyways, I've got these old-fashioned hard candies. And I'm going to put those in there. Do you remember these? I remember them at my grandparents' house. And they would have them way after Christmas still in a candy dish. And they'd all start sticking together. Because, you know, they'd have them for so long. But they still tasted good, but they just stuck together. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, guys, change of plans. Gonna put those in here because that container is too large. This one's too small, but I'd really rather put the marshmallows in the bigger one. I don't know what I was thinking. But look, guys, this piece that's got even little ribbon candy in it, if I can get it out. So that's nice. And remember these, I have like the picture of the fruit. Doesn't have a lot of those. It's mostly things like this, with the stripes. Apparently I didn't get the best bag of candy. All right, the last little bit, I'm gonna have to put the marshmallows in here. But I'm gonna have to wash this first because it's all sticky from candy now. All right, so this one, and this is plastic also. I was thinking plastic would be better because it's not as heavy, and I gotta go find the marshmallows. But see, guys, there's the mug that matches. I even got her a candy cane ink pen to decorate the package with. And I got her a candy cane lip balm. Because, you know, candy cane, it's kind of a candy cane slash hot chocolate slash gingerbread man theme care package. There's these pretzels that are holiday pretzels. They have like white chocolate or whatever on them, and or icing or whatever it is, in the little red and green ballies. Oh, I got these spoons too, the peppermint ones. So there's chocolate ones and there's peppermint ones. But just because, I also got a hot chocolate bomb. Just, you know, because. And what's in here? Oh, that's another jar in case they needed it, but it's glass. I don't know if I'm going to need it. Where did the, where'd the end of the pen go? Where did it go? It was in the bag. It was on the pen. Apparently the end doesn't stay on real well. Maybe I'll stick a little dab of tape on that to help it stay on, because I'm going to put it on the outside of the package. Also, now this one's from Dollar General, but see, also with the gingerbread man. So, alright, I'm gonna, where'd that pen go? I'm gonna write her name on here, on the gift box, if I can find where I just put the pen, because I was going to test the pen, make sure it worked. Back in the summer when, before we became friends, one of my cats, I thought, got loose, and I was in hysterics, and she heard me yelling for the cat and being upset, and she brought me a potted flower that was so beautiful, and we became friends after that. So now that she is having a problem, I'm going to take her a gift. Guys, I'll be right back with some marshmallows and a clean gift. I found them. I put them in the pantry. Alright. Marshmallows. When my son, my oldest was a baby, he called him Martian Melnose. Give her some Martian Melnose. They won't all fit. I don't want to squish them by shoving the lid on. Alright. Well, let's get this assembled, and I'll be right back. But anyways, marshmallows. Doesn't that look nice? I'll show you what everything looks like when I get it all put together. Alright, I don't know how well you can see. Probably not well at all. But I have here, so what I've done, I don't know how well you can see it, is I have arranged all these things on the plate, and then I'm knocking it over. Let me see if I can lift it up so you can see it. So I've arranged everything on the plate. Turn it around so you can see this side. Everything's kind of sliding. And I've had to cut this big bag because this is actually meant for up to a 27-inch bicycle. But as I said, there was either little party size, like smaller than a lunch bag gift bags, or there was these great big gift bags, and there were none in between right now. They said they'll get some, and even in the birthday section, the party section, they didn't have any clear cellophane bags that I could get. So we're making our own. I'll have enough of this to do more than one, and that's fine, because guess what? I have more than one to do, and I'd rather save money on the wrapping and spend more on the gift. So most of this gift came from Dollar Tree. A little bit came from Dollar General. So you can make something nice. Sorry, I know that it's partially cut off. It's like either I can get it in the part of it in the frame or the other part of it in the frame, but I can't get it all in the frame for some reason because my room is too tight, too small. There's that portion, and kind of fluff this up, right? Let me go backwards now that we're not looking at the contents. All right, so let's fluff this part up a little bit. I don't have it exactly even. I could try to cut this down some, maybe. But I think then it would look wonky. I think we'll leave it as is. And then I have the bow, remember. and get it unstuck from its paper. Oh, it helps if I put the ribbon part on first. Stick that on bar. And then stick the bow on it. Let's hope we can make a pretty package here. I might cut that down so it just doesn't want to behave. There's my scissors. I told you it'd be under the plate. I just didn't want it to be raggedy, but I also don't want it to... It's alright. There we go. I think that'll be okay. What do you think? Alright, then I'm going to take my little ink pen. I am going to put a dab of tape on it because that end keeps coming off and I don't want it to get lost. But I also don't want to put it like all the way around and make it so it's a pain in the neck to get untaped. So I'm just going to tape it a little bit. And then I'm going to tape it to the package because that'll go with the candy cane wrapping. I wanted clear wrapping because then you can see what was inside. But, you know, part of the fun of a present is not knowing what's inside, right? I'm going to feed the pen through the bow a little bit. And then just use a little tiny piece of tape to hold it there. And just tape it on there a little bit like that. Alright. Take the dollar price tag off of it. We don't want it to say it cost $1. We don't need to know that, right? It came from Dollar General. I opted not to tape things to the charger plate because I was afraid, I was going to at first so that things didn't move around. And you know why I didn't? I was afraid that the tape may take the finish off the, you know, that really pretty bright finish off the plate. And then you'd just have ugly spots. And so I decided not to. And I think that with the wrapping around it, it'll stay if I hold it, you know, straight enough. Alright, so I'm going to take the ornament and I'm going to tape it to the package underneath of the ribbon. Tape it under here. Ta-da! We think. So let's recap just a little bit. So there's the mug that has the same picture on it as the little lunchbox 10, which is like the cup of hot chocolate with the marshmallows, and it's got the gingerbread man. So we have the little miniature lunchbox with that picture on it. We have the cup with that picture on it. Then we have the actual tin that I put the cookies in that is shaped like the gingerbread man. Then we have the hot chocolate mix. We have chocolate flavor, you know, chocolate spoons that you stir and they melt. And we have peppermint ones. We have a candy dish clear full of marshmallows. We have a candy dish full of old-fashioned candy. We have the ball, the hot chocolate bomb. We have a dish towel that says 'tis the season, and 2 pot holders that match that. We have the fuzzy socks that are elf themed because they didn't have gingerbread themed. We have the ginger snap cookies. We have the peppermint chapstick. We have the peppermint pen. We have the ornament. We have the pretzels that are dipped in like white chocolate or whatever with the green and red sprinkles. Am I missing anything? What do you think? I think that's everything. If I missed anything, it's a small item. Do you think that this is a good enough gift basket to give someone? Do you think? I wanted to get some kind of bath thing, like but I couldn't find anything yet. I was going to get like some kind of face mask that was maybe peppermint or, you know, some kind of Christmassy something. Maybe a bubble bath, maybe a bath bomb. I could find nothing, guys. Nothing bath related yet. maybe if I went clear back into the garden section, you know, like at Walmart, that where they usually have the gift boxes, maybe I could have found something there. But you have to be really careful anyways, because what happens if she doesn't like the scents? And I vaguely remember her saying that she doesn't like to take baths, she only takes showers. So maybe that wouldn't have worked. Maybe if there was some kind of lotion or something. But I think this, what do you think? Is this good enough? Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you like a gift basket like this for, now granted, it's early for Christmas. I was going to do it around Christmas time, sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas, as just a, you know, a little present to her. And I was going to cook, like I said, I was going to cook the cookies. Well, now I didn't have time. I wanted to give it to her now, because now is when she needs a pick-me-up. So what do you think? You like it? You think it's dumb? Let me know. Would you like it? You know, does it look too dollar store-ish? Does it? Tell me what you think, please. And by the time I see it, I will have already given it to her, because I'm giving it to her in about an hour. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. If this is a gift you would like to receive or not. Do you think this will cheer her up a little bit? I know it can't make her dog well, but maybe it'll put a smile on her face for a minute at least. All right, guys. Please give me that big old thumbs up. You know, it really helps my channel. And please subscribe. And please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. And I will be back with a subscription box probably in the next video. It'll be a subscription box. So, see you guys. Thank you for watching and listening to me babble. And I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye-bye.